Look at a person's astrological chart, and their moon sign will tell you their emotional baseline. For someone born under a Taurus moon, that baseline is a rock. In a chaotic environment, they remain firmly anchored, holding their ground no matter how turbulent the waters get around them. They bring a warm, enduring nature to the table. You will rarely find someone more fiercely reliable. Once they commit to a pace, they maintain it, providing a steady pulse that others can count on. Their stability extends into the physical world through a unique material form of creativity. They possess a natural instinct to grow resources, whether that's cultivating a garden, managing a portfolio, or maintaining a kitchen so well-stocked it provides constant comfort. By turning stability into these tangible results, they become the foundational pillar of strength for the people around them. But this creates a natural tension. The world outside the Taurus moon is defined by constant, unpredictable change. What happens to an immovable object when the ground beneath it suddenly shifts? That question defines their life path. For a Taurus moon, the true test isn't figuring out how to achieve stability. It's navigating life so their highly prized ability doesn't secretly turn into stagnation. This diagram illustrates exactly how they generate their environment. A Taurus moon functions like a seed sprouting roots deep into the ground, establishing a wide, structured foundation. From that deep-rootedness, they grow a lush environment that yields massive physical and emotional abundance. Those deep roots translate directly to the workplace. A Taurus moon thrives on clear expectations, using their steady pace to push through complex, lengthy projects that would burn out other signs. Once they start a task, they see it through to the end. This abundance flows into their personal lives as well. They bond deeply and offer high physical affection. They are great huggers and reliable lovers. When a family member or partner needs comfort, the Taurus moon provides a safe harbor. But producing this level of output requires incredibly strict operating conditions. No sudden deadlines, no last-minute changes, and above all, no surprises. Interacting with them means following clear rules of engagement. You don't push them into a new idea, and you never try to rush the process. Instead, you invite and seduce them, sharing a clear vision of the end goal. You do this by appealing to their physical senses. Offer them a beautiful environment, a well-cooked meal, and a logical, practical set of steps to get from point A to point B. They operate as a highly calibrated emotional ecosystem. When you respect their precise environmental inputs, they produce incredible, consistent results. However, that intense drive for security carries a serious risk. Look at this split-screen layout. On the left, we have a cozy, perfectly curated room. But on the right, it devolves into an overcrowded vault. This is what happens when a Taurus moon goes into overdrive. When they feel threatened or rushed by outside forces, their steadfast willpower calcifies. Their determination to get things done flips into a stubborn won't power, where their heels dig in and they absolutely refuse to budge. Their natural eye for beauty and worthy collectibles suffers a similar fate. Without the ability to edit their physical surroundings, their treasured collections quickly pile up into suffocating physical clutter. Emotionally, this extreme manifests in their personal bonds. The desire to keep a relationship secure twists into a fierce possessiveness. They stop sharing, and they do not tolerate anyone looking too closely at their partner. Physically, the need for sensory comfort escalates into pure excess. A healthy appreciation for a hearty meal, luxurious cashmere, or physical intimacy turns into heavy overindulgence. Ultimately, the shadow side of the Taurus moon is a compulsion to hoard security. The fear of external change overrides the joy they should be getting from the internal abundance they've worked so hard to build. A Taurus moon enters this life actively seeking a stable foundation, but the trap they fall into is assuming that all stability is inherently healthy. Watch this gate close and see their blind spot. Prisons are incredibly stable environments. You know what happens every day, but you're entirely trapped. Escaping that stable prison requires mastering the art of the edit. They must prune their physical belongings, loosen their rigid emotional boundaries, and allow for fresh air. The goal is to build a sustainable ecology. Rather than locking down resources, they need to create a life system where they intentionally give back exactly what they put in, ensuring a continuous cycle of growth. True success for a Taurus moon comes from learning to bend without breaking. By balancing their steadfastness with a willingness to adapt, they graduate from merely surviving to building a life filled with basic needs and thriving beauty. Bread and roses.